Welcome everybody to the 2013-2014 season of RVA Affiliate League. I'm Joseph Sansbury.
Scott McClellan.
And we wanted to kind of give you guys an overview of the actual league itself, what it entails, and then also answer a bunch of questions that we've been getting from a bunch of athletes. First of all, the idea behind the league itself is that we are creating a organized competition for local CrossFit affiliates to get together and have their athletes compete against each other. The main idea behind this would be that we have an 8-week season. Each week, the events are held at different participating affiliates where you and a partner will go in a team-based format and compete against each other. We'll have a running total of points through the season that'll seed you for the tournament at the end of the season.
The way you get seeded, the tournament's going to be a little bit different style format than maybe something you've done in the past. You'll be seeded, like Joe said, throughout the regular season. Once we get to the tournament weekend, you'll go into that weekend ranked. If there's 8 teams in your division, you'll be ranked throughout the regular season 1 to 8. Then turns into a NCAA style, almost baseball style knockout tournament, double elimination. So it'll be a head-to-head tournament. Number 1 seed, 1 and 2 seed would have buys in the first round, and then 3 seed versus 8 seed at a head-to-head. The winner goes to the next round. Loser of that head-to-head goes down to a loser's bracket. So basically it's a knockout tournament, 1 day, just winner keeps on going, and it just put a little bit of twist in things to really work on the strategy of how you're going to approach a workout and go head-to-head against a team rather than just overall scoring.
So, wanted to take a minute to answer some questions that we've been getting from a lot of you guys. First of all, it's an 8-week commitment through the holidays. We understand that the way that the season's formatted, it does span the holiday, Christmas and New Year's, but I wanted to clarify a couple things. One, there are 2 buys during the 8-week season. The first one is in between the Christmas and the New Year holiday, and then the second one is actually the 15th of February, which is the Superfit Championships held downtown at the Convention Center. So hopefully either you guys are competing or you'll go down and support Superfit. They run a fantastic event. But in terms of a commitment, it is 8 weeks. It is every Saturday with the exception of those two bye weeks. And then also, unlike typical competitions that you've probably seen before, it's not an all-day commitment. So we put out a schedule last week, which is available on the website, rvaaffiliateleague.com, where you can see when you will compete based on what division you are entering in. The idea here is that you're not giving up an entire Saturday to come to a competition, but more so you'll give up about 2 hours of your day, and hopefully you can come in, warm up, get your 2 workouts in, and then hopefully, if you want to stick around and cheer folks on, we encourage that, but you're not required to, obviously. But total time commitment on the day of the event would be about 2 hours. Second question.
Second question we've gotten is, what if I miss a weekend or a workout? Can I make it up or send in a video? We're not allowing any videos to be sent in just because of the logistical portion of this, and we want to really create that head-to-head atmosphere on each weekend taking place at the local affiliates. What we are allowing, though, because this seems to be a big question that everybody's had, is going through the holidays, I'm going to be traveling. I know for a fact there's going to be 1 weekend I can't miss. So what we're going to do is we're going to offer a mulligan. And so we're going to take your bottom 2 placings during the regular season and drop those. So if you have to miss a complete weekend, those workouts essentially get dropped from your overall scoring anyways. If by chance you make it to all 8 weeks and you make all 16 of the workouts, we'll take your 2 lowest placings and drop those out of your point standings. So there's an added bonus for whether you can make all 16 of them, or for all 8 weeks and 16 workouts, or if for some reason you're going to be out of town and you can't make it in for a weekend. It's not going to hurt you in your standings overall. Those 2 are going to get dropped from your overall standings when we get to the end of the season. But once again, no videos to be done to send in for approval. All your workouts have to be verified on the day of the workout at the local affiliate that's being held at. Question 3?
Yeah, what type of programming are we going to do? Obviously, we're not going to tell you the WODs this far in advance. They'll be announced the Wednesday prior to competition. But what I can tell you is we have a couple sample workouts on the RVA Affiliate League website to give you kind of a flavor of what it'll be. but we're designing this so that it's not going to crush you when you come in and compete. You're still going to be able to get back into your box on Monday and get your workout in, but the bigger idea behind this is to build community among the affiliates, but then also create a competitive atmosphere where you can go head to head and not necessarily be, incredibly sore on Sunday. Next question that we're getting is about rules and standards.
All the rules and standards, everything's listed on the website. So just like Joe was saying, a couple samples of the workout. If you go to the main page, RVAaffiliateleague.com, you'll see an icon that says divisions. Click on divisions. We have 3 or 4 different styles of what some of the workouts you might see. Not necessarily that's the workout that you're going to do, but just some of the styles and some of the weightlifting standards, movements that are expected based on which division you're in. We've got that RX and we've got that open division. Open's essentially your scale. It's just worded a little bit differently. So if you're having a hard time deciding which division you want to be in, look on that divisions tab. That's going to give you weight movement standards and a couple of the different styles of workouts we'll be doing. The rules section, that's all on there. Once again, go to the home page. You'll see a rules tab. Click on that. It's going to detail everything out from conduct to scoring to time slots. Everything you want to need should be there to answer all your questions that you have.
And then registration, when, how can you register? Easiest way is on the website, RVAaffiliateleague.com. You can register right there, get your t-shirt size. Every athlete will get a t-shirt that's coordinated with their affiliate. So for example, Stockyard CrossFit will have a color that is pertinent to their gym. CrossFit Midlow will have a color that's pertinent to their gym, so that you and everybody else from your gym, when you guys are competing, you're wearing a uniform, if you will, or the same color. But registration deadline is November the 15th, so about 20 days from now. And you can register online at the website. There's a link there, and go ahead and get signed up. And then the final question is prizes. Championship weekend, we do have prizes for each division. There's cash prizes, there's supplement prizes from At-Large Nutrition in Charlottesville, and then finally we're also offering free registration to the winning team from each division for the next season of RVA Affiliate League. So looking forward to seeing you guys out there. If you have any questions other than that, keep them coming in. And get registered, get signed up, and we'll see you soon.
2 things real quick, Joe, before we go away. Registration. When you do go on and register, we're working with Hopper. Hopper's going to be sponsoring our t-shirts, okay? They're going to be getting some really cool t-shirts out for you guys. We need to get a feel for you ladies out there if you want a tank top, okay? When you do your registration, there's another section where you can type in some notes. If you prefer a tank top, when you select your shirt size, type in those notes that you want to get a tank top. We need to get a count of how many we need of those. And then the other thing is when you register, we've been having some issues with the PayPal, just making sure it links over. So when you do that, go ahead and send us an email too. contact@RVAaffiliateleague.com, just saying, hey, my name's John, I went ahead and registered with Team Badass, and we're going to go ahead and we're in, just make sure you got our application, just because that PayPal's been kicking things back a little bit. So if you send us that email, for some reason it didn't go through, we can verify, look it up, and see what else is going on. The last thing we want to talk about is, I know a couple people have said, hey, I'm interested in doing this, I've never competed before. Okay, I have no idea where I need to be. Do I need to be scaled? Do I need to be open? Or RX? What do I need to be doing? At our affiliate, what I've told anybody that's looking at doing this, and I've told them in the past, whether it's a Superfit, garage games, any type of competition, this is your first one going in, you've never done anything, you're not considered sandbagging if you go scale, okay? Get a season underneath your belt. See what it's like. Get the whole thing. Get a feel for how the movements are. You're going to do work whether it's a 135-pound clean or a 95-pound clean. The only thing is you're going to be moving faster if it's light for you. So if you have any question about it, you're really on that fence line of whether I should go RX, go scaled. As an affiliate owner, my recommendation is go scaled, okay? Do really well, get the season underneath your belt, and then season 2, bump on up to RX. Anything else, bro?
I'm good to go.
All right, man. See you guys soon. Get those registrations in.
Thanks. You know what I'm going to say?